Welcome back to the Enchanted Library. I'm so glad you've stopped in today. Here's what's waiting for you this week. A few fascinating moments from history, a fun day you might want to celebrate, a poem pulled from our shelves, and a simple idea to take with you into the world around you. Let's begin. Let's look at a cool things from history this week. On May 20th, 1873, Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis received a patent for blue jeans. Now, what began as durable clothing for workers eventually became something worn all over the world. It's interesting how something practical can become something familiar and even meaningful over time. Also, this week on May 21st, 1927, Charles Lindbergh completed the first solo nonstop flight across the Atlantic Ocean. It took more than 30 hours. Alone in a small aircraft crossing a vast distance. Moments like that remind us how much determination can matter when attempting something new. On May 22nd, 1844, Samuel Morse sent the first official telegraph message. The message read, "What hath God wrought?" A simple sentence from a Bible verse, but it marked the beginning of a new way for people to communicate. And on May 24th, 1883, the Brooklyn Bridge opened in New York City. At the time, it was one of the longest suspension bridges ever built. This structure connected two places that felt very separate. Now here's some fun holidays this week. May 20th is World Bee Day. Bees are small, but incredibly important. They move from flower to flower, helping plants grow and produce our food. You might take a moment to watch where bees go and how they move with purpose. If you leave them alone, they'll likely leave you alone as well. And May 24th is National Scavenger Hunt Day. If you'd like, you can create your own simple scavenger hunt. Find something round, something green, something rough, something shiny. Even simple searches can turn into small adventures. Now, let's pull something off the shelf. Today's poem is How Doth the Little Busy Bee by Isaac Watts. How doth the little busy bee improve each shining hour, and gather honey all the day from every opening flower. How skillfully she builds her cell, how neat she spreads the wax, and labors hard to store it well with the sweet food she makes. In works of labor or of skill, I would be busy too, for Satan finds some mischief still for idle hands to do. In books or work or healthful play, let my first years be past, that I may give for every day some good account at last. Before we go, here's something you might try this week with your family. Try a movement hunt. Watch something that moves, an insect, a bird, or even leaves or grass in the wind. How does it move? Is it quick or slow? Does it stop and start or move slowly? Then try to copy that movement yourself. Can you move like a bee or like a bird hopping along the ground? Sometimes learning happens not just by watching, but by trying. However you choose to celebrate this week, we hope to see you back here next week. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a review on your favorite podcast platform and share our podcast with a friend. Stay connected by following us on Facebook at facebook.com/Enchanted Library. If you'd like to support the work we do, you can visit our Patreon page at www.patreon.com/Enchanted Library. We appreciate your support. Until next time, friends, happy reading.